Stay focused on your workout.
Get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
That's all you!
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Cut through, baby! Cut through!
You can't play with me.
Not in here!
Next, we're headed to the Rec. This player had the most impressive Rec run this season, earning them the title of Rec MVP.
And the award goes to Fear of God E17. Congratulations. Next, we're highlighting one of the best players in the W. The points this player put on the board surpassed all.
This season's MVP in the W is Sublime to Track 24. Congratulations.
And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish. And we're going to see guys moving the ball. And, Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Trey Lyles out there with Terrence Davis. And it's Sabonis in at the center, filling out the middle. And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. Here's King. Sabonis grabs the board. And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Davis finds Fox. Here's Herter. Back to Fox. Pass to Herter. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Toronto grabs the miss. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
Sabonis, no good.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
And the handles and confidence of Siakam both have grown just so much. Zero hesitation taking that one to the rack.
And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
Here's Van Vliet after the basket by Sabonis. Barnes looking around. Toronto working the ball around now. To the inside, Siakam. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now, here's Sabonis. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's King. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Fox kicks to Herter. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
When it comes to teams that have struggled in recent years, the Kings come to mind. And those recent years actually extend out a lot longer than anyone wants to admit. It's just been one tough season after another.
And through the Kings' struggles, Brent, they've had many good players. But it's hard to believe they haven't reached the playoffs since 2006.
Yeah, it's really a head-scratcher, Kevin. And you can see that they're hungry. They want to get back to the postseason, but they just need some continuity. They need some guys to really pull together. In order for all of that to happen, they got to establish an identity. And under this new coach, maybe that will happen.
5 to shoot. Goes up to the stripe. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Now here's Herter. He's guarded by Anunoby. And Herter gets it to go.
Well, Herter also comfortable getting physical and scoring against the defense, not just showing that he shoots it.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Now here's Barnes. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Magic in Orlando.
And he also controlled the backcourt as well. I mean, he really did a terrific job.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, Sacramento's head coach gave me a few minutes. He told me they have to lean on their postgame tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks.
Well, so critical for Fox to get the attention of the defense in this way. He's got to make them fear him.
Now the pass to Barnes. King with it. Defended by Sabonis. Anunoby passes to Barnes. Back to King. And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's 6 points for Boss.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Davis surveying the floor. Miles passes to Fox. Toronto grabs the miss. Kings got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside. Pass to Anunoby. Barnes kicks to Van Vliet. Pass to King. Toronto needs to get off a shot. A miss that time would have put him up. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Here's Davis. King against Sabonis. Another shot. Crafty move. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Down low, here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
And plays with solid floor recognition. Siakam continues to fine-tune those playmaking skills.
Now, here's Fox. He had 15 points last outing. Davis against Barnes. Here's Sabonis. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Raptors with the lead. Anunoby passes to King. And here is Barnes. And here is Van Vliet. He's defended by Herter. Banked in off the glass. 8 points for Boss.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Fox kicks to Davis. Pass to Sabonis. Herter with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Miles, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Anunoby, good. And the Raptors lead by 4.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
King, the pass to Anunoby. Back to King. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. To the middle. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Chris Boucher's checked in for Siakam. Porter comes in for Barnes. And Trent subbed in for Anunoby. And he comes up with the deuce.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
The Kings trail by 6. Now, here's Monk. He's definitely not pleased how he played against Philadelphia. Mitchell outside. Outside, Fox. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
When the game starts to slow down for younger players, you know they're starting to feel confident about how they go about their business. Fox with a good decision there.
Good work there as it goes.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And here is Monk. He's been producing a fair amount of offense night in and night out as he's averaging 14 points a game. Mitchell looking it over. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, even if you hit a guy with the size of Alex Lynn, he's going to power through it most of the time.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Raptors.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
King with the steal. Van Vliet outside.
And a shoot-first point guard, man, he understands how to get defenders to foul him when taking shots.
The Raptors shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
As the season rolls on, Brent, how do squads manage to preserve momentum and energy and keep themselves fired up?
Yeah, you got to challenge yourself, Kevin, to try to continue to be consistently good. And I think that's what you're talking about here is a standard with which you play is going to help you continue to get wins because you expect that from one another.
Here's Monk. Misses off the left iron. Raptors leading by 8. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. And here's Van Vliet from the arc.
So much of defense can be attributed to timing and instincts, and Fox showed them both there.
Mitchell in the corner, shoots, good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
King, the pass to Boucher. Tries from 7. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That is first
for Toronto, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
At the line for your Raptors, Chris Boucher.
And that one falls for Boucher. And Toronto making a change here. Myrtle's checked in. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Sacramento. Now for the Raptors. Kings checked in for Perk. Pascal Siakam comes in for Chris Boucher. Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for Otto Porter Jr. And Anunoby subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Sabonis, he's checked in for Richaun Holmes. Lyle comes in for Metu. Davis is checked in for Monk. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Fox. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Gary Trent is out there with Anunoby. And it's King at the 5 down low. It's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's Mitchell. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
To the left wing. Siakam kicks to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's King. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Davis against Barnes. In the corner. Herter with it. Mitchell up top. He averages about 5 points a game. The pass to Davis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And, guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Siakam, good.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Now, here's Mitchell. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. And it's Trent in the corner. It's hauled in by the Kings. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
It's an East versus West matchup tonight. First meeting of the year between these two.
Yeah, fun to see maybe strangers because you just aren't familiar with these faces here tonight. This will be a very exciting game to watch.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Voss in that last matchup against the Magic was terrific. He added 37 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft to that class, he'd be closer to the top. Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Now, here's Trent. 11 points for him in that last game against Orlando. And the Kings pushing it up now. Here's Davis. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Anunoby. To the middle. Sabonis with the steal. And now Sacramento on the break. Here's Herter. Off target from three-point range. Raptors leading by 9. Pass to Siakam. Inside. Here's Anunoby. Can't hit from in close. Kings have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Davis, the pass to Mitchell. Herter with it. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Siakam.
Herter showed some great progress in his first year and now showing how much more comfortable he is.
Alex Lenz checked in for Wild. Brent, did you have any superstitions when you played in the NBA?
Not so much, Kevin. I really had more routine, and if I got off my routine, I might be a little bit, nervous, but nothing superstitious and nothing that I can recall.
Now, here's Trent, following the missed shot by Davion Mitchell. Trent passes to King. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Outside, Davis. Passes it to Herter, and the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Achua, he's checked in for the Raptors. And Van Vliet comes in for Gary Trent.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Outside, Davis. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Herter. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
That's his second.
You wonder with talent around him how much more Kevin Herter's offensive game can grow.
Sacramento making a switch here. Monk's checked in. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Mitchell. 6 points for him. Now Monk. Back to Mitchell from the arc. There's Sabonis. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Sabonis has a great nose to rebound the ball, and then he just sent it back in.
Down low. Here's King. And that one is stuffed right through.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Kings. They trail by 11. The pass to Monk. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The shot's good from Achua. Achua's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Herter. Back to Monk. Passes to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. King with the block.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the fourth.
A drive by Barnes. And the layup's good off the glass. Barnes has got his second bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Herter. He's got 7. Sabonis, the pass to Len. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, he's going to be in the paint is Alex Len, and he's good at forcing the defense to come in and take some chances. Whacked him that time.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Achua. Then for the Kings, Rashawn Holmes. He's checked in for Sabonis. And it's Fox in for Davion Mitchell. Now here's Barnes. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. King against Len. Pass to Boucher. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 6 assists now in the game. The Kings trail by 16. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors.
At the end of the first half of play, the score, your record, 62. The Kings, 48.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Boss has been sensational.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
On the floor for Sacramento, the backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Sabonis is out there with Lyles, and it's Davis in at the 3 slot.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
On the wing, Davis, covered by Barnes. Shot clock at 5. Here's Herter. And it's King with the rebound. King's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And it's the Kings with the ball. It's an 18-point game. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. And that concludes this long 6-game road trip. Here's Sabonis. Outside for Davis. Goes up again. And Sabonis lays it up and in. Sabonis has got 14 points.
And I'm getting the feeling that Domantas Sabonis is going to put together a big night here.
On the wing, Anunoby. He's defended by Herter. And there's the call on Boss. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
There's the pass to Lyles. Davis with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Now here's Sabonis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Shooting one.
Substitution on the court.
Over to the left wing. Fox against Anunoby. Left side, Fox. Pass to Medu. Knocked away. Young with the steal. Now, here's Boucher. 11 points in the game. King, left side. Back to Anunoby. Passes it to Boucher. Clock at 6. Trent outside. Over Monk. And the Raptors miss again.
His touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
For 3.
Fox has got 4 assists now tonight.
And more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
King, the pass to Young. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Toronto?
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, D.A. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the line for him here.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
The wide open look here for Fox. And they get it back. Pass to Medu. Poke loose. Young with the steal. Davis against Boucher.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Fox finds a bonus. Here's Monk. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard it. Kid just plays with an edge.
Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Sabonis. And the pass to King. To the inside, Young. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
To the middle, here's Medu. Powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. 1 second left. And no good that time. And so it's the Toronto Raptors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to...
The Kings, 78.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Kings trail by 11. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby is out there with Gary Trent. And it's King at the pivot spot manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Sabonis, he gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Barnes passes to Anunoby. And Trent now top of the key. Over to the wing. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Just 5 to shoot. That's a 2 from Barnes. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis is... Here's Monk. There's the drive. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Trent. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on to De'Aaron Fox, and he makes the first.
First team foul. At the line for your round.
He hits both from the stripe.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Herter finds Sabonis. On the wing, Monk. Covered by Barnes. The shot's good from Monk.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Pass to King. Here's Anunoby. And here is King. Passes it to Siakam. That one misses. Nice D from Sabonis. Fox looking it over. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Raptors will take it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Trent passes to King. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Outside, Fox. Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
And Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal.
It's definitely part of the game that Fox wants to work on. These haven't been easy for him in the past.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Raptors. Pass to Siakam. Inside, here's King, and he slams it one-handed.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. The pass to Monk. Fox against VanVleet. Fox with it. shoots over Van Vliet. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut to just 9 points on the basket from Fox.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Van Vliet finds Siakam on the wing. Anunoby down low, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
To the paint. King's shot is off. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Kings. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Monk with the ball. Barnes on him. Sabonis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Sabonis has got 11 points here in just the second half. Pass to Anunoby. King with it. Passes it to Anunoby. Power down with both hands.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Fox kicks to Sabonis. Monk, the pass to Fox. Back to Monk. Pass to Herter for 3. And it's King with the rebound. Raptors leading by 9. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. And there's the pass to Siakam. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Out to the right wing. Here's Fox. And it's King with the rebound. King's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. King's got 39.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Timeout called by the Kings. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for the team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Pass to Herter. Back to Fox. Here's Monk. Kicks to Fox. Passes it to Lyles. That 3 off the mark. Toronto leading by 11. Barnes passes to King. Here's Van Vliet, guarded by Fox. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Siakam trying to free himself up. 2 points. That one goes. Kings got 43 points. The Kings trail by 13. Back from outside. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Sacramento making a switch here. Davis is checked in. To the middle. And there's Van Vliet on the assist by Siakam. Siakam's got 5 assists in the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Right now Sabonis just taking charge, taking initiative, and getting aggressive on offense.
Pass to Anunoby. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
The pass to Sabonis. Toronto grabs the miss. King outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 47 points for Boss.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Davis, the pass to Herter. 6 to shoot. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now Herter. Pass to Davis. Here's the 3. Good on the triple.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Outside, Fox. Passes to Sabonis. And that one is good. Sabonis has got 10 points in the quarter.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Barnes outside. Pass to King. And here is Anunoby. Back to King. And the pass to Anunoby. Shoots over Herter. Anunoby, no good.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Pass to Herter. Back to Fox. Good D by Barnes.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
King, the pass to Barnes. Over Davis. Nice shot from the wing. And the Raptors lead by 20.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And here's Davis for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Raptors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Boss.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside, Davis. Pass to Herter. Sacramento moving it around. And here's Sabonis. He is guarded by King. Back to Herder. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Sabonis, the pass to Lyles. Bounce pass, Herder. And so Toronto takes this, but by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K.
Basic, but she fun. She play hard to get, but I ain't chasing after none. While I'm chasing after one, to that bag, through that dash. Not my only fan, but she know she got a man, and I know that mad. Baby, put it in that Louis bag. I be dropping hits, these missing like my dad. You ain't, and that's on. I don't know that engine, I just bought it cause it's fast. Like my suspension, I got on my dash. They been snoozing, I've been cruising, ain't no losing off these VVS is bruising, diamonds. Vegas can't be choosing, so she give me what I want. She be talking crazy, want my baby, I'm like, what? Remember she was frontin', now she when I want. In my zone like 2-3, but I ball like 1-on-1. She said that she love me, Guess I'm from Kentucky, I got bluegrass in my bluegrass in my
Can't lie, I've been pulling all these strings, now my hands tied. Know they love to kick you when you down, so I stay. I ain't got the time, baby girl, I'm trying to take time. They threw dirt all on my name, I came back making landslides. Moving like I never had the chances in my past life. It's that show of heart, there ain't no beating, making. I might turn my chances to a mansion and the Atlas to attention. I need millions in my pension, all them things that I want expensive. I put it all in the rest on the checklist. Please don't ask why I move so restless. You know the prodigy taking effect. Don't hear the hate till they say it direct. Either way, I won't give them no breath. Long as I got my deposit in check, I might be the illest if I ain't eject. I might need some healing, I probably repent. I'm always willing to make me move like when I collect. Move through the city, no civil unrest in the way, trying to get my people out of debt. You know the spirit's blowing out his chest. I got a whole lot of soul to project, yeah. And I can't lie, I've been pulling all these strings, now my hands tied. Know they love to kick you when you down, so I stay. I ain't got the time, baby girl, I'm trying to take time. They threw dirt all on my name, I came back making landslides. This that get the people moving like a gas line. This that show of heart, there ain't no beating, making. I might turn my chances to a mansion in the Atlas too. Look, everything you see I got from hard work. No cap, let them kill my flame before I start first. No fact, let them run their mouth until they jaws hurt. How you trying to walk before you crawl first? I used to be so on the fence and I rose in defense of myself and they shook like whoa. Noticed the rift and I broke it and split my slice of the pie, don't fold. I let the fire inside of me grow. Trying to deny me, you already know. I'ma go harder and stronger and spit at you longer until I get paid when I'm old. I need a billion for every new rhythm I come with and every new flow that I know I'm different because I'm indifferent cause y'all playing checkers and I'm playing chess. What's the result? I'ma give you one guess. Try to provoke, I'ma leave you a mess. I'm getting digits with every new pivot cause literally I got my eye on the jet. I don't wanna hit it, shoulda, coulda, woulda, coulda, never been the one to quit, never back down to the pits that I face when it gets in my face and I don't step up, ill-equipped for the chase. Keep up with the pace, we printing money like it was a race. We getting plenty, it's funny how y'all living bummy and we out here cutting the cake. Yeah, and can't lie. I done pull so many strings, now my hands tied. I don't really listen to them dudes, call me